Well, Roger, you've got Switzerland off to the perfect start, but I've just got to start by talking to me about the drop shot. That was extraordinary. Have you ever hit so many drop shots so well?
Yes, I think I did. It's actually a fast court, so it doesn't allow you to play that many drop shots, but to finish the match like this, I never did that. So that was a great feeling, and couldn't be more happy. Played great throughout the 3 sets. I think Sasha definitely dropped his level of play a little bit, obviously, in the second and third set, but I was able to take advantage of it and put Switzerland ahead, most importantly now, so I'm very happy.
Was that the main way you turned it around after dropping the first set? Not only the touch, but also coming to the net. You're coming to the net off a lot of second serves. Is this something you're doing a bit more in your older age?
I gotta cut down the points, you know. I can't be playing long rallies, 5 meters behind the baseline all the time. I mean, I could, but the other guys are better at it. So I'm better maybe when we're close to each other, but I was trying actually to play as aggressive as possible, and like I said, the court plays fast, so it helps you if you do it the right way. If you do it the wrong way, also you can run in a lot of trouble. But and as it was working out well, I thought, well, I'll keep doing it until I have to fix it again, but it never happened, so I was able to cruise all the way through.
Talk to me about your movement, though, because being as lucky as we've been this week to be seeing you so close up, you move around the court as well as anyone at 36 years of age, and as well as you ever have. Sorry to keep reminding you about your age.
Don't worry.
It's all right, you're younger than me.
Yeah.
Roger, tell everyone, though, what goes into that. What's your fitness training regime like now compared to what it was like earlier in your career?
Well, when you're younger, you have to put in the hours just to be able to tell yourself, I can stay out on a court for 4 hours, I can train, 10 days straight. You have to prove it to yourself that you can do it. It's more of a mental thing, in my opinion. Of course, also your game needs it. Your game needs a lot of tennis. Your game needs fitness, so you don't get hurt so often. And then as you grow older, 36, like you said so many times.
37 this year.
I know, it's crazy. No, it becomes a bit more quality orientated and not so much quantity, because quantity hurts the body. I've played almost 1,500 matches in my career, so you have to be careful there. So it's nice. I work part-time now. I work in the morning, I'm off in the afternoon, or I do it the other way around. So it's good being a dad, good being a husband, good being a tennis player. I have the best of all worlds. It's great.
It's tough to be you, Roger. It's tough to be you. Tell me, while the crowd is applauding like this, they've absolutely fallen in love with you this week. The numbers are still being crunched tonight, but I believe it's another record crowd. But one thing is for certain, over the entire event, it's definitely the most people that have ever been to a Hopman Cup, largely due to you, which is amazing. Roger, you've given the people of Perth an awful lot of joy. Have you taken a bit of joy back from the people of Perth?
Well, absolutely. I thanked you already enough, but I'm happy to do it again, because I'm not sure how many have been watching on the telly or, have been in the stadium. But I am very appreciative of you guys' support. Just all across here in Australia, I get so much warm support. But now here back in Perth after all these years, and coming back last year was such an incredible hype and a buzz. And the second time around, you're never quite sure if it's going to live up to that again. And I thought you did absolutely brilliant again. Maybe exceeded it from last year, just because it's hard to do. And that we broke the numbers is a fantastic result for the Hopman Cup and all the players. We've loved it, and I really hope I can come back next year, so we'll see what happens. But thank you already.
Just before you go, you have lifted this trophy before for Switzerland. So 17 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, Roger Federer was 19. He partnered Martina Hingis. You lifted the trophy. Now you're only one win away. There you are on the big screen. Look at that, the big white headband. I was going to say you haven't changed much. Oh, there you are. So you still look the same. 17 years. What do you remember about that, lifting it? And I'm sure you'd love to do it again tonight.
Can't remember a thing. It's so long ago. I'm almost 37.
Are you really?
No, honestly, it was an amazing week. Just to be alongside Martina, who was, she's only a year older than I am, but she was already world number one for probably 3-something years. And, in Switzerland, to have somebody who have sort of paved the way for us at the highest of levels. We've had great players in the past. We've gotten to top 10, but not of Martina's level. So to have just been on the court with her, practiced with her, seen how professional she was a dream come true. I didn't have any titles back then yet. Hopman Cup was in some ways my first title, and now I have 95. So things have changed over the years, and I'm happy to be back in the finals. And we're in the lead, and Belinda can clinch it. It will be amazing for me, and for us, for Switzerland. So very, very happy to be back, and still love looking at the pictures.
Great. Now, Belinda's not a bad partner either. She's undefeated in singles this year. She's in amazing form, as is Angie Kerber, both undefeated. Will you speak to Belinda quickly now, or just let her go quietly about her business?
No, we don't have time to sit down and talk tactics now. It's just good luck, Belinda. Get out on the court and please win it, so it's not about the doubles.
Switzerland's one love up, and it's all thanks to this guy.